thank you for joining us today. We are going to cover the how to create the drop-down list using Excel to help us with our data entry, but also to make sure that our data is clean going in and also for analysis. So I will show you two different methods to create the drop-down menu using Excel, and this is applicable to any Excel version from 2010 all the way through 2017. So in this example, we have a table. We have students name, states, status, and status. So the first status, it's just going to show you the first way of creating the drop-down menu, and the second one will be the second method to create the drop-down menu or the drop-down list. So in order for us to populate this cell with a drop-down list, we are going to click on data, then data validation, and under settings, on the validation criteria, we're going to change from any value to list, and on the source we're going to select where the selection information are coming from. So we're going to select this table of all the state that we have. Then I'll click OK, and you'll see the drop down icon showing, and I can drag it down for all students. Now I can make my selection: Arizona, California, Colorado, Alaska, and so forth. Let's do a second example. Let's say we want to pull the status as part of the drop down in this cell. So again, we go data validation. Under setting and validation criteria, we change it from list, and the source, it's going to be those three status that we want. Click OK. Then we can drag it down. So we can make your selection: international, in-state, out-of-state, in-state, and so forth. So if you have a list or you have selection in your drop-down menu where there will be less than 5 elements to select from, I will suggest to use the second method. And the second method is fairly simple. So we're going to use status again. Knowing that we only have 3 elements, I can go to data validation, and under settings and validation criteria, I'll go from any value to list. And here, instead of pointing to this data, I can simply type in the selection that I would like to have on that drop down list. So I'll put in state, but you have to separate them by a comma. Then I'll put out of state, comma, then international. I click OK, and I can drag it down. Now I can select out of state, international, in state, and national, in state. Very simple. And this is very useful when you have less than 5 elements that you want to have in a selection. When you have a huge list that you will have to have on your drop-down list, I'll suggest to use the very first method. Thanks for watching. I hope this was informative, and give us a like, a comment, any suggestion, any video that you would like to see on specific topic, please let us know, and thanks for watching.